This is Paul Moran. He runs a Kung Fu school in Blackrock, but he didn't always. He used to work in IT, where he was confined to an office from 9 to 5. He walked away from all that to start his own business, and it has been a major turning point in his life.
Well, I'd always been fighting. I'd always learned how to box, and I'd always loved the Bruce Lee movies and the Jackie Chan movies, and the martial arts looks fantastic. I also wanted to learn a greater range of fighting, learn how to use my feet. I want to learn how to strike. So from there, it's a matter of just looking for something similar to the boxing intensity, but with other skills trained.
Paul has successfully turned his hobby into a full-time career, but it has taken a lot of work and effort.
I remember the first day coming to class and the teacher showing us some techniques, and I didn't know my left hand from my right hand, didn't know how to keep my balance, didn't know how to lift my legs in the air. I couldn't do anything. And then I see beginners coming in, and it just reminds me exactly of myself the first day I started and the first year I started. It takes a long while to get the basics. So, but I do remember there was 4 of us started together, and we had a good group training together. So there's a very, very good atmosphere, a good social aspect to the club as well. So it's not always, it's hard work in the class, but there's also a good friendly relationship between us and the teacher, us and the teachers at the time. And now I try and maintain that kind of friendship with the school and all the members who come in here.
Back, forward, kick, back.
Yeah, well, Kung Fu, as I mentioned before, means time and effort, time and energy, and the more energy I can put into my Kung Fu training, the better I can get. I'm nearly 32 years old, and there's still a huge amount for me to learn. And although I might be working in an office, working for somebody else, the stress factors of working for somebody else are a lot higher. And the joy I get out of my work is reflected in the kind of school I run. So, yeah, I understand people just seen it as a hobby. My own parents, anybody who knew me were very surprised when I decided to take this on as a full-time job. But they've all accepted it now because it's running well, and the school is very, very successful. And I've got family and friends involved in the school as well. So, yeah, I understand, but at the same time I've got the support of my family and friends, and I'm very, very happy now.
Don't bring the brick this way, make sure it goes straight out.
The benefits of working for himself have been better than
At
he
the end, don't
could
forget
ever
to finish.
imagined.
I'm my own boss. I've nobody telling me what to do except for my wife. I get to train as often as I can fit into my schedule around my classes. I can categorize exactly what I want to teach. I can guide people towards working as best as possible towards the next grade, towards their next goal, and then maybe the next fitness level.
When he pulls back with the hand, okay, I come forward.
I love it. I can't see myself doing anything else other than running martial arts schools. As long as my body holds out, the body can get stressed over time, and it's just a matter of taking it easy. So I need to know my limits and not push myself too hard when I've maybe got a little illness or maybe injuries. But I can't see myself ever going back to an office situation or any other work apart from running the martial arts skills. And you get such an influential part in children's lives as well. I teach 180 kids every week, and I get a chance to train with them all year round to keep me young, keep me healthy. So I can't see anything better.
And then when you get stable enough, come down here. Okay.
Kung Fu is a lifelong commitment which takes its toll on the body. Paul advises that you must eat healthily and train hard to maintain a healthy body.
This is my Achilles heel, is with my diet. I try and keep my diet as healthy as possible, the usual vitamins and plenty of veg. Keep the carbs low, eat plenty of protein for muscle building, enjoy your odd drink every now and again, but essentially plenty of liquid and plenty of healthy food is the option. So everything else is in moderation as long as you keep your calorie count in check. But also you got to make sure that when you're training every day that you eat enough. Some people, like professional athletes, martial artists who train all day, forget the fact that you must eat the required amount of calories to exhibit the amount of energy you need to use during the day. So try and keep as healthy as possible.
Paul is a living example of how making changes in your life can work out for the better if you have the courage to follow your dream and focus.
Again. Again. Rock your face. Punch. Finish.